Rise of band for FightHype.com. Anthony, what's happening?
All good, all good. Well, we've got 5 weeks. I feel kind of fresh because I've been in the gym for a long time. So, interestingly, this week we kind of had a couple of days rest. So normally I'm tired and I just want to get out of here. But I feel cool, man. I feel good. It's a good place to be.
Last time you had a press conference to announce your fight with Dominic Brazil. You got almost into an altercation outside. A lot of respect today from Eric Molina.
That's what I mean. I was tired. I just come straight from training, so I was really just tired and I ain't eaten. Do you know what I mean? So I was a bit snappy. But yeah, as I said, I actually feel good. I got a lot of respect for any man that steps in the ring. You know my style, and he's here to put on a good show, as he said. So be it. My job's to make it look easy.
Anthony, obviously all eyes on America. Obviously your recent deal with Showtime will be on you. You're fighting your third American in a row. Do you feel in any way that you want to show the Americans, you want to take out Eric Molina quite early? Obviously Deontay Wilder took him 9 rounds, but you want to take him out early and knock him out just to prove a point that you are better than
I don't think that. I think that only proves a point for so long. Do you know what I mean? Like Ariola stopped him early on, but that doesn't make Ariola better than Deontay Wilder. Do you get what I'm saying? But as long as I gain something more than like a bit of attention and hype, like I gain some experience. I learned how to deal with someone who hooks, and someone who I don't know what his pros are. So once I find them out in the ring, if I can deal with them, then I can say I've actually learned something valuable rather than a bit of profile. And that's what I'm trying to get out of the fight with Molina. And I think it's a good learning fight.
What have you seen of Molina that you think that
he can punch, he knows how to tuck up, you know what I mean, and just can swing back. Wilder challenged him late on in his career. I'm challenging him early, so I think he might look at me, I might be a bit green at this stage. So his mindset, and he's just got capability of hurting heavyweights. So yeah, that's what I see in Molina.
Away from your hometown of London and the Lions then, as it's known, looking forward to going to Manchester?
Yeah, no problem. I was fighting in rooms this size, what was it like, how many years ago? About 6 years ago, not long ago, so it's no problem. Manchester in a room like this, it's the same thing, I still got to try and do my best to win, so yeah. Manchester, get ready, man. If they want to see some good boxing from the top of the card right down to the bottom, they'll be in for a good night.
Just finally, Anthony, one of your former opponents is going to be fighting on the undercard in Dillian Whyte and Dirk Chisora, all kicked off yesterday at Sky Studios. What prediction of who you think's got the upper hand in that fight?
I don't know. It's a very, very 50-50 fight, I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know. But you know what? I wish them both well. After a fight, if they can put their differences aside, that's what boxing's about. Do you know what I mean? Coming in as enemies and walking out shaking hands, and that's what boxing's about. So, yeah, as long as they can come out and put their differences aside, then I think they both accomplish something, win or lose.
Anthony, I know you prepare hard for your fights, but we know you prepare even harder for your ring walk. What's your idea for the ring walk for this fight on December 10th?
I had someone in mind. I like Tupac changes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Normally you have somebody singing to you live. You are strong.
He was gonna come, but he was busy. But he made a little track, exclusive track, so that was cool. I just try and give a little something back to the people who want to be entertained by the music when I'm coming in. But yeah, if we can bring Tupac back, I heard people saying that he's still alive. So Tupac, if you hear this,
give him that message.
Yeah, so Tupac, rest in peace if you're not here, in all respect. But Tupac changes. I think that comes to mind, and then Jay-Z, he done a track with Oasis, I think. So these are tracks that just start ringing off the top of my head.
Just quickly on the undercard, we've got Case Taylor fighting.
Yeah.
It's a big thing for Matchroom to have signed a woman boxer because we've not seen that before.
Well, look, this man here, he thought of it as well. He said, look, it's a good idea. So it's happening now. And then not Katie Taylor, but women's boxing, there's some real phenomenal talent out there.
That's the thing, talk to me about it, because you've been on the Olympic scene.
Not many people agree with it either.
But that's the thing, is that backwards thought? Is that backwards mentality, do you think?
Listen, you have to adapt with time, man. Life is about change, so Yeah, I think that this is it. You've got talented fighters, talented women fighters who actually want to fight and who actually can fight. So embrace it. Do you know what I'm saying? Or you're going to be stuck in the dark ages. Boxing is forever evolving. It's forever changing. So you have to keep up with the times. And I think that's what Eddie's doing at the minute. Is not getting left behind, because if he don't sign them, someone else will. And you just never know. She could be a diamond in the dirt.